The United States of America. It's the third largest country in the world in terms of population, fourth largest country in the world in terms of size. It's slightly smaller than the continent of Europe. From forests to deserts to mountains to oceans, cities and suburbs. It's all here. So we decided to hit the road and see as much of America as we could. Hi, I'm Kirk and this is my wife May.
สวัสดีค่ะ We's gonna go travel driving cross country within 69 days.
Starting from our home in San Francisco, we'll stop through Vegas to double up our money. From there, we'll head to Utah where we'll hike extensively through Zion, Arches, Escalante, and other parks before heading to Santa Fe to hang out, heading to Boulder for more hiking, South Dakota to see Mount Rushmore, Chicago for pizza and hot dogs, as well as some art museums. Then on to New York City for more pizza, Washington, D.C., North Carolina, South Carolina, seeing some friends in Atlanta, and then on to New Orleans for New Year's Eve. We'll push hard from there through Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona on our way back to Los Angeles. We'll rest in Santa Monica on the beach for a couple of days before heading home to San Francisco.
Yeah, we hope you guys enjoy our journey together with us.
Here's a fun fact. The day we were leaving, the battery died. So we spent an extra 3 hours swapping out the battery in a Buick Enclave. It was great. A little note, just check your battery before you head out on a big road trip.
หลังจากที่สาจาใช้เวลาเปลี่ยนแบตเตอรี่กว่าครึ่งวันนะคะในที่สุดเราก็ได้เลิกออกเดินทางสู่ลาสเวกัสกันค่ะลาสเวกัสนะคะนอกจากจะขึ้นชื่อในเรื่องของคาสิโนแล้วก็ยังเป็นแหล่งช็อปแล้วก็แหล่งรวมร้านอาหารนะคะที่สามารถมาพักผ่อนในวันหยุดสุดสัปดาห์ได้จากลาสเวกัสนะคะเราก็สามารถขับรถไปสัมผัสกับธรรมชาติที่แกรนด์แคนยอนหรือว่า Zion National Park ซึ่งอยู่ไม่ไกลกันเลยค่ะ
Started with 10, came out with 11. Big winner. After winning a cool $1, we got back on the road and drove about 160 miles or 2.5 hours to Zion in Utah. Before you hit the park, you'll pass through the town of Springdale, which has outfitters, laundromats, hotels, nice restaurants, everything you'll need. If you want to rough it a little more and camp out, just keep driving, you'll hit the park in a mile or so.
And welcome to Zion.
Thanks a lot.
So this is the way we go into our campground. It's called Watchman Campground, which is right at the entrance of the.
Once we arrived at the campground, my wife told me to set up the tent. I did so immediately.
ในขณะที่สาจากำลังกางเต็นท์อยู่อย่างขมักเขม้นนะคะเราก็ได้เวลาจิบชาชิลๆให้กำลังใจสาจาอยู่ห่างๆอย่างห่วงๆค่ะ
Here's a tip for everybody. The campsites are booked out months and months in advance. But if you just show up at the park, usually group sites will be open. Even if you don't have a reservation, you can still pull up and try it. Mm-hmm. Close to the Watchman Campground and park entrance is the Visitor Center, which has all the information, tools, and equipment you'll need for exploring the park.
Narrow, which is which stop number?
Number 9.
Number 9. The narrow that we going today. So now as we take. So now.
Zion has an excellent bus system which picks you up all the way through the town of Zion and delivers you to the deepest trails into the park. Buses come every 10 minutes and are totally free.
Remember to stay on the trail, drink plenty of water, and don't feed the wildlife.
The park was established November 19th, 1919. It covers an area of 219 square miles. Some of the famous trails are the Narrows, the Canyon Overlook, Angel's Landing, and the Emerald Pools.
Here we are.
we are walking along the river to the narrow trail. We'll see if the temperature of the water is that cold.
If you ride the bus all the way to the end, you'll be at stop number 9, which is the Riverside Walk Trail. That'll take you a mile or so before you reach the Temple of Sinawava, where you'll start to tread water. You can rent gear at the outfitters at the park entrance if you want, or if you're like us and think you're tough, you can just kind of rough it through the water. Good luck. Is it cold?
It's so freezing cold.
The Narrows is incredibly beautiful. It's a must-see if you go to Zion. The water is all snow melt, so it is very cold.
One, so we just did Zion because the winter temperature is really cold, but it's still pretty though. Fun. We'll see you in the next trail then. Bye.
After a wonderful day of hiking, we got back to the campground. May told me to make a fire, cook dinner, and get everything going, so I jumped right on it. Boom, just like that you have a fire. The secret to starting a good fire is tons of lighter fluid.
And all the fee that you need to pay when you get to Zion National Park.
The entrance fee for a week pass is $35. Or you can buy a year all national parks for $80. If you're going to go to visit 3 parks in the same area within a couple weeks, you might as well buy this. You're at.
Right. And then for the campground in Zion, it's $20 per night. We will go for the Watchman Trail, which is number 1 there. It's 3.3 miles. Let's get started.
Zion National Park ตั้งอยู่ทางตะวันตกเฉียงใต้ของรัฐยูทาห์ซึ่งในแต่ละปีมีนักท่องเที่ยวมาเยือนที่นี่มากกว่า 4 ล้านคนต่อปีค่ะสำหรับการเดินทางมาที่นี่ค่อนข้างสะดวกนะคะเพื่อนๆสามารถบินมาลงที่ลาสเวกัสแล้วก็ขับรถขึ้นมาทางตะวันออกเฉียงเหนือประมาณ250กิโลก็มาถึงไซออนและจากไซออนนะคะขับรถลงมาทางตะวันออกเฉียงใต้นะคะประมาณ350กิโลเมตรก็สามารถไปที่แกรนด์แคนยอนได้เช่นกันค่ะซึ่งที่นี่มีความสวยงามแตกต่างจากแกรนด์แคนยอนไปคนละแบบเพราะฉะนั้นใครที่จะมาที่แกรนด์แคนยอนห้ามพลาด Zion National Park นะคะ
Here's another fun tip. Go in November. That's when we went. There were very little crowds. The weather was perfect. In summertime it's boiling hot there, and in wintertime it gets so cold. But October, November are the perfect times to visit Zion. Okay, we're on top of the lookout of the Watchman Trail, which is a decent little workout. It's about an hour climb. You climb 500 feet, but you get a gorgeous view. It's well worth an hour walk.
หลังจากที่เดินเขาแล้วก็นอนเต็นท์กันมา2วันเต็มๆอย่างสมบุกสมบันนะคะวันสุดท้ายเราก็เลยขอชิลบ้างนะคะเลยมานอนที่โรงแรม Hampton Inn and Suites by Hilton นะคะซึ่งอยู่ทางด้านนอกของ Zion National Park ค่ะซึ่งที่นี่นะคะเขาก็มีสระน้ำอุ่นแล้วก็อ่างจากุซซี่อยู่ด้านนอกนะคะเรียกได้ว่าเราเดินเขามาเหนื่อยทั้งวันก็สามารถมาว่ายน้ำมาแช่น้ำชมวิวพระอาทิตย์ตกของภูเขาอย่างที่เห็นนะคะคือมันดีงามมากๆอะค่ะทุกคน
This is the way you should end the day after you're hiking all day.
Our next stop is Bryce Canyon, home of the largest concentrations of hoodoos in the world.
อย่าลืมกด subscribe ที่ช่อง YouTube ที่ชื่อว่า My Expedition เพื่อติดตามการเดินทางของเรา2 คนด้วยนะคะ